If you're considering a cruise with Royal Caribbean or Norwegian Cruise Line, you're looking for an active, big ship cruise experience on some of the largest ships in the world. These two companies focus on cruises for everyone, couples, seniors, and families, with activities and wow attractions to match. Their ships are highly popular, particularly on routes to the Bahamas and the Caribbean. Let's compare Norwegian Cruise Line and Royal Caribbean to see what they have in common and what they don't, so you can find the cruise that's right for you. Ship sizes. Both Norwegian and Royal Caribbean operate massive, resort-style ships packed with entertainment, pools, casinos, spas, dance clubs, and bars. Royal Caribbean has a few smaller ships carrying fewer than 2,250 passengers, but most of its fleet accommodates 3,000 to 4,000 guests. Its largest ships, including Utopia of the Seas and Icon of the Seas, hold over 5,400 passengers, making them the biggest cruise ships in the world. Some of these ships are so large that they are divided into themed neighborhoods, like Boardwalk, inspired by Coney Island, featuring a high dive show, carousel, and hot dog stand, and Central Park, which has thousands of live plants. Norwegian Cruise Line's ships range from smaller 1,900 passenger vessels to larger ones carrying over 4,100 guests. Unlike Royal Caribbean, Norwegian isn't competing to build the biggest ships, but still offers plenty of thrills. Its newest ships stand out with multi-level go-kart racetracks, adding a high-speed twist to the cruising experience. If you prefer the largest, most feature-packed ships, Royal Caribbean is the clear winner. But if you like big ships without overwhelming size, Norwegian delivers a balance of fun and comfort. Cabins and suites. Both cruise lines proudly offer a broad range of accommodations. Norwegian particularly shines in the area of creativity and innovation. On top of the newest ships in the fleet is the Haven, a suite complex with a private restaurant, a sun deck, a pool, and a lounge. Basically, a separate boutique hotel on top of the ship. Guests in the Haven get privacy and upscale contemporary surroundings when they want, but they also have access to all the fun activities elsewhere on board. Norwegian pays special attention to solo travelers too. In the studios, passengers traveling solo can book creatively designed inside cabins priced for one. They come with exclusive access to a shared lounge, so you can socialize with other solo travelers if you wish. Elsewhere, family cabins are near children's facilities, and spa cabins are positioned near the spa. Royal Caribbean seeks to please all travelers with the largest selection of cabin types of any cruise line. The line has everything from tight and inexpensive inside cabins with virtual balconies, sea views delivered via LED screen, and solo rooms on select ships, to two-story loft suites. Some suites have views of the high-diving show, while some standard-size cabins face the Royal Promenade, Boardwalk, or Central Park neighborhoods of the ship. You exchange ocean views for people-watching. Royal has moved to match NCL by providing suite guests access to a private lounge, a restaurant, and a sun deck on its newer ships. Food and drink. Both Norwegian and Royal Caribbean offer a mix of complimentary and specialty dining, with plenty of extra-cost restaurants for those willing to pay for elevated meals. While some see these as an upsell, food lovers appreciate the variety and quality. Norwegian pioneered the freestyle cruising concept, allowing guests to dine whenever and wherever they want, rather than sticking to assigned tables and formal dress codes. However, reservations are often needed for popular spots. Large ships, like Norwegian Viva, boast over 24 dining options, ranging from free buffets and small dining rooms to specialty restaurants offering steak, French, Brazilian, and Asian cuisine. Norwegian also prioritizes outdoor dining experiences. The Royal Caribbean provides a strong focus on its complimentary dining, with its Windjammer Marketplace buffet and main dining rooms where guests can choose assigned seating or anytime dining. Among its specialty venues, Jamie's Italian by celebrity chef Jamie Oliver is a highlight, along with the Chef's Table, an intimate, multi-course dining experience with expert commentary on each dish. For those who love variety and flexible dining, Norwegian is a great choice. If you prefer a balance of free and specialty options with a strong main dining experience, Royal Caribbean delivers. Kids' activities. Both Royal Caribbean and Norwegian understand that parents need a break, so they offer engaging, supervised programs to keep kids entertained while adults enjoy their own activities. These programs include arts and crafts, scavenger hunts, science experiments, games, movies, and even dedicated clubs for teens and tweens. Royal Caribbean's Adventure Ocean program combines fun with learning, even allowing kids to become certified adventure scientists. There are also special activities designed for babies, toddlers, and teens. Norwegian's Splash Academy focuses on creative play, with unique activities like Circus School. For teens, the Entourage Club offers games, sports, and dance parties in a cool social setting. Both cruise lines provide excellent kids' programs, but Royal Caribbean adds an educational touch, while Norwegian leans into creativity and social fun. Onboard attractions. Both Royal Caribbean and Norwegian have transformed their newest ships into floating adventure hubs, packed with activities for all ages. While Royal Caribbean is known for pushing boundaries, Norwegian is quickly catching up with its own thrilling attractions. Royal Caribbean ships come equipped with rock-climbing walls and flowrider surf simulators as standard. Depending on the ship, you'll also find ice skating rinks, zip lines, laser tag, escape rooms, carousels, mini-golf, water slides, and even skydiving simulators. For thrill seekers, there's the 10-story Ultimate Abyss slide and the North Star Observation Pod, which lifts passengers high above the deck for panoramic views. Generally, the larger the ship, the more attractions you'll discover. Norwegian's standout features include a multi-level go-kart racetrack on select ships and the Galaxy Pavilion, a high-tech virtual reality arcade. Norwegian ships also offer aquaparks with dual racing slides, basketball courts, escape rooms, laser tag, mini-golf, darts, bowling, and ropes courses. On the Prima-class ships, guests can experience 10-story freefall slides, advertised as the fastest at sea. Both cruise lines offer action-packed experiences, but Royal Caribbean is ideal for those seeking larger-than-life attractions, while Norwegian brings a mix of high-tech and high-speed thrills to its latest ships. Who is on board? Norwegian's freestyle cruising is designed to be more contemporary and less traditional, and the crowd on board tends to embrace the carefree nature of the experience. The dress code is whatever you like. Dress up for a date night or down for a casual meal in a pub. On cruises from the US, the crowd is mostly from North America and represents all ages, from kids to seniors. Some adults stay up late partying in the dance club or trying their luck at Norwegian's award-winning casinos. Royal Caribbean's crowd is a mix of international travelers and those from North America, including couples, families, and singles from all walks of life. You'll find night owls on Royal too, though the crowd is a tad more upscale than Norwegian. That's partly because Royal Caribbean ships have a higher percentage of lavish, pricey suites on board and attract people who have money to spend to book them. Cruise itineraries. Both Norwegian and Royal Caribbean primarily operate in North America but also offer cruises to destinations worldwide. Norwegian Cruise Line is unique in having a US-flagged ship, Pride of America, which sails year-round in Hawaii. It also has a strong presence in the Caribbean, the Bahamas, Alaska, New England, Canada, the Mexican Riviera, and Bermuda. The cruise line offers budget-friendly trips to the Mediterranean and Greek islands, along with voyages to Northern Europe, Africa, Australia, New Zealand, and South America. Similarly, Royal Caribbean focuses heavily on North America, covering the Caribbean, the Bahamas, including its private island, Perfect Day at Coco Cay, Alaska, Canada, New England, and the Mexican Riviera. The cruise line also operates in Europe and extends its reach to Australia, New Zealand, China, and Singapore.